Hi guys, welcome back to. Oh wait, sorry. I need to address you all by your correct name. Hey there, big boys. Welcome back to another luscious, succulent episode of Talking Random Shit. This is the podcast where we
talk random
talk
shit.
about random shit. Exactly, as David put it. Talk random shit. I am Eric. I've signed into this chat room thing.
Oh, God.
David, are you signed in, boyo?
I am. Sure. Let's go with that. Are you talking about the Google Hangouts or what?
I don't fucking know.
This kid's retarded. Let's not listen to him. So
Yeah.
Eric.
Yes.
For this episode, as you know, and the viewers do not know, but they're going to find out soon enough, we don't have a set topic. We usually do. In the first episode, we had a bunch of internet articles that we pulled up because we were bored, but today, we don't feel like making topics, and since
I don't feel like making topic because there's nothing interesting.
Yeah, and all that's in the news is bombings and shootings.
It's a sad day.
And
it's a sad day.
We don't want to talk about that. So, instead, we are going to talk about random shit. And this episode is going to be titled, as you would know by clicking on the video, Our Stupid Opinions.
Yep.
So,
Alright.
Eric.
Yes, sir. What is it?
What do you think about pancakes?
Are we going like a top 3 list or just pancakes in general?
Pancakes in general. Some people think they're too sweet. Some people don't like them. Do you like them? Do you not?
It depends on the day. I'll eat a pancake. Yeah, I'll eat a pancake any day. But sometimes with pancakes, I will agree. I like waffles.
Okay.
Less than pancakes because I am a genius with pancakes. Whenever I pick a pancake, like I went to IHOP, right?
Yes.
And it was after a Delta flight, and I got this big. It was like 5 pancakes, 2 eggs, hash browns, and bacon. You know what I decided to do? In my infinite wisdom, I took a pancake. I put the egg.
Our Lord Eric. Everyone praise Eric in the comments below.
Praise me. But I took a pancake, right? I put an egg, and I got them sunny side up for this purpose. I put the egg on top of the pancake. Okay. I put the hash browns. I put the bacon. I put a little bit of ketchup and closed it down. It felt like I was eating a breakfast burger. And I was just like, you can't do this really with a waffle. Because a waffle's thick. It's more of a... Like, whenever I eat a waffle, we usually make it Belgian style, so it's thick.
Okay.
But when we don't make it, like right now we got some of that frozen Eggo waffles.
Yeah.
Some blueberry ones.
You know, I've never actually had those.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've always made my own waffles with a waffle maker.
Oh, we don't have a waffle maker. I think we used to actually have a waffle maker, and then my mom made like a crap load of like really thick Belgian waffles. And that was literally our food for the entirety from the year I turned from 8 till 9.
Fantastic. So, back to your pancake sandwich thing and how you can't really do that with the waffle. I mean, I've had a breakfast sandwich with a waffle at IHOP. Oh. They just added it just recently, and it is delicious. It's so good. Now, have you had...
All right.
Have you had... what do you call it? Chicken and waffles.
No, I have actually not.
You should try it. It's delicious. And if anyone else has not tried it, you need to try it immediately because it is delicious. And eat it for breakfast.
I'm not a big fan of
or for
meats.
lunch. Eat it for lunch. Either way, it's good.
Well, you know this. I'm kind of a vegetarian-ish, but I don't like eating meats, especially fried meats, because I don't like fried chicken or whatever.
To each their own.
But my friend, he put a spin. I don't remember his name, but he put a spin on it. He used to make crepes, right, which are like very thin pancakes.
Yeah.
Instead of the chicken and waffles, he did crepes and breaded shrimp. And it was actually pretty good.
Well then.
Anyway, so David, I have a question for you on the topic of pancakes.
Yes.
What are your top 3 flavors for pancakes? Top 3.
Are we talking about like buttermilk, like stuff like that?
Yeah, like blueberry and strawberry and buttermilk and homestyle and all that crap.
Okay, so I feel like my top one has to be strawberries and bananas,
Okay.
and then probably crap, maybe like call it the like the pancakes that you put like chocolate inside of. It's like chocolate pancakes.
Okay, and what about your third?
Just regular pancakes, probably. Like I like putting a little original syrup onto it. Like it's so good, man. It's so freaking good. Like, oh my god.
What?
The syrup, original syrup, especially at IHOP. It's so freaking good.
Dude, whenever I go to IHOP, I always get the 5 pancakes.
Okay.
And then you know how there's boysenberry and there's strawberry. I think there's caramel and then there's original.
Okay.
I like to be a boss, and I take the maple syrup plus the boysenberry plus the strawberry, and I take all 3 of them in my really lanky hands, and I just go like this.
Oh, all right.
It actually tastes phenomenal. Yes.
Damn tasticular.
Dick. Yes. All right. My top 3 for pancake flavors. Yeah. Okay. Number 1 for me is buttermilk. I love buttermilk. Buttermilk waffles, buttermilk pancakes. I just love it.
Makes sense.
The reason is because it tastes thicker, so it actually tastes like I'm eating a pancake.
Yeah.
And I don't overeat, which is a problem I tend to have with pancakes. I'll overeat.
Okay. What's your second?
And then number 2, do you know there's such thing as Belgian pancakes? I think. Let me check.
I don't think I've heard of these.
Yeah, they're a real thing. Oh shit! What happened? Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like I think apparently it's a thick pancake.
Okay, then I've never had these before.
It's basically a crepe.
Oh, then never mind. I don't like crepes.
Oh, I like crepes.
I feel like crepes, to me at least, they kind of taste like I'm eating rubber. Not gonna lie.
Well, it depends on what you put in the crepe. That's what matters.
Okay, well, the one that I ate tasted like I was eating rubber.
Ass?
Yeah, I never want to eat a crepe again because the one that I tasted like I was literally eating rubber.
And then I say for number 3 would have to be blueberry. I'm a fan of blueberry. Not too big of a fan, but I'm a fan of blueberry.
All right.
What's next? What's something we can just delve right in? Hey, you play Pokemon.
Yes.
Who is your favorite Pokemon then?
My favorite Pokemon would either have to be Snorlax or Gengar.
Please do tell, Chancellor. Why so?
Okay, so Gengar just overall has a very funny and exciting personality.
Right.
And at some point I felt like I could connect to him like in a special way. Now it's not like that much anymore, but it's still I still feel like he's funny. He messes around with his opponents, you know. He's just an overall like cool Pokemon. His lore is pretty cool. So overall I like him because of his personality and because of just like you can do so much with him and he's just really fun.
Right.
And then Gengar is literally like, Snorlax is literally like the living embodiment of me.
Or a fat ass?
Yes. A lazy fat ass.
Who just blocks everybody in his view.
Yes. Fantastic. I even have a plushie of him.
Wait, of Snorlax?
Yes, I do. The viewer, if I could probably post a link to it if anyone wants to see it. But
I had a Pikachu plushie one time. But if I have to have my 2 favorite Pokemon, it's either Piplup or Piplup and Gallade. I always thought they were just the coolest.
Okay.
Piplup, because I remember the first experience I saw with Pokemon was my neighbors. They were both 16-year-olds, and they were on their DS, and they were playing Pokemon Black and White.
Yeah.
And one of them had a Piplup. I was like, oh my god, that is adorable. And it's also cool, because he had it at Empoleon. So it was pretty dank.
I think you're thinking about the wrong Pokemon generation.
Piplup goes into Empoleon.
I've never seen a Piplup.
You never seen Piplup?
I've seen a Piplup, but I don't think it's in Black and White, because I completed Black and White. I think you're talking about the generation before.
Yeah. No, then I was thinking about Oshawott. No, I'm talking about the gen before then.
Yeah,
that.
So let's see. What generation of...
It was Diamond and Pearl. Yeah. That's what they were playing. They were playing Diamond and Pearl.
Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Yeah, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And I just enjoyed it as a Pokemon. I always thought it was... But I always enjoyed Piplup as a Pokemon just because I thought it was cool. And when he evolved into Empoleon, I was just like, oh, dang. He a badass now.
Yeah.
He a badass.
He does look really cool when he evolves.
And then for Gallade, I actually don't know what got me into Gallade. I just thought he looked like really cool. And I got him back in Pokemon X.
Mm-hmm.
And I got him to like a level 100. And I was just wrecking face with all the Elite Four. I was just like, wouldn't it be cool if he had a Mega Evolution? And then that was around the time that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came around. And I found out that he did, in fact, actually have a Mega Evolution. I was like, what? You did what? I can now Mega Evolve one of my favorite Pokemon? Oh my god! It's so beautiful. It's such a romantic moment. And then I found out that in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire that you could get Pokemons from previous gens.
Mm-hmm.
And, okay, so in the game, if you complete it, I don't remember it correctly, but you can get a Pokemon from the... I remember which gen it was, but if you want to get one from the Diamond and Pearl gen,
mm-hmm.
right, you actually have to beat the...
Final Four?
Yeah, you have to beat them again for a second time, and that is a pain in the ass.
Wait, so you have to beat them
me on that
2
one.
times?
Yeah, I had to beat them 2 times.
Like, in a row?
Well, not so much in a row, but I had to beat them... Well, yeah. Two times in the same save file.
Oh, okay.
Basically, I beat the game once, and then I was just like, hey, let's try it again, so I beat the Elite Four a second time. That is a pain in the ass, sir.
So do they get stronger Pokemon, then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they do. At least I thought. Because it seemed like they got...
stronger?
Better Pokemon. Yeah. I was just like, okay, I'm going to die. But, yeah, my boy, that is, hold on real quick. I'll be right back, David. Actually, no, I won't. I'm gonna stay here for a second. So, David,
yes,
I think he'll pick a topic and he'll lead into that. I will skedaddle right back, big boys. I just gotta go take care of some important business. So he'll lead basically a one-sided conversation and think of some topics. Got that, boyos? I'll be right back then.
So, me and the co-host, so, Eric and I, we play Yu-Gi-Oh! And so, it's kind of a dead game at this point, but there's still a large community for it. And so, I'm gonna ask him about the, current-ish state of Yu-Gi-Oh! What are his favorite cards? What cards does he think that are complete bull crap? How good he thinks he actually is. And maybe we will leave our account like info on Dueling Book in the description below. So he might think that some cards are not fun to play against, which is totally understandable. There's a lot of them. I don't know if he plays or pays attention to any competitive Yu-Gi-Oh, but I kind of do, even though I'm horrible at the game. But anyways, yeah, Eric is back. So,
alright, sup guys?
I was wondering, what cards do you find not fun to play against in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Blue Eyes, White Dragon.
Why is that?
I just hate that deck. Blue Eyes, White Dragon, Galaxy Eyes, Photon deck, and what was that other one? I don't remember. But I just despise playing against those decks. No. I don't remember what it was. I just hate playing against it.
Pendulum Magician?
Pendulums are just annoying because they take forever.
Dinos?
Dino decks? Yeah, I think I hate Dino decks. Because those ones can get pretty bad. So what decks do you not like playing against, David?
Well, I haven't played enough Yu-Gi-Oh! To actually know what most decks are, but basically any deck that can shut down my deck.
So I take it you don't like playing against me, David?
Well, if I actually got better at the game and I made my own deck, then I could probably become a better player, but since I don't, and I don't know what a lot of the decks do, I'm a bad Yu-Gi-Oh! Player at this point in time.
Hey, maybe one of the fans in the comments can help you out with that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I said that we could put our, Dueling Book account information in the description below if anyone wants to add us.
I mean, I'd be down for it.
Yeah. So, do you pay attention to competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! At all?
Not particularly, no.
But you do know what decks, are in the meta?
Yeah.
So you know that Trickstar is quite popular. Dinos were popular for a little bit. They still kind of are, but they're not nearly as popular as Pendulum Magician, which takes up over 50% of the meta right now.
Yeah. Dude, pendulums are just annoying.
Yeah, they
are.
To use, to play against. What do you think about hand traps?
What are those? I'm not too familiar.
Ash Blossom and
Ghost
Ogre.
Not a big fan.
No? Do you think it ruins Yu-Gi-Oh?
Not really, but it definitely makes it kind of not so much fun to play anymore.
Yeah, because you used to be able to just do whatever you want, but now they're just nope, I can play hand trap.
You're just like, I don't want to play anymore.
Yeah, because once you get something going and then they're just like, hand trap, then
God.
it kind of shuts down the entire thing.
Yeah.
And the skilled players play around it, but like the not so skilled players don't know what to do at that point. They're just like, oh crap, a hand trap. So,
oh no, what do I do now?
yeah.
And I apologize, guys, for the sneezing and the sounding phlegmy.
Yeah.
I'm not doing too well.
Mm.
And from the sound of a Dave, it doesn't sound like he's doing too well either.
Everyone coughs, so I should be fine. But anyways, sorry if we bored you out of your goddamn mind with Yu-Gi-Oh talk. If anyone knows about Yu-Gi-Oh or wants to know more about Yu-Gi-Oh,
you can contact us at our website.
Yeah, or you can join our Discord, which we can put in the description as well. And we can make a whole subsection for Yu-Gi-Oh noobs and new Yu-Gi-Oh players, or more skilled-ish Yu-Gi-Oh players.
Let's see, what else topic we can talk about? Ooh. No, we already went through that topic. Okay, let's talk about video games. What video games do you play nowadays?
Well, I am playing Fortnite. The basic
You're trash.
bitch that I am.
You're trash, David. You are fucking trash.
That's nice, Eric. Thank you.
I spend all my time playing Battlefield 3 like a classy person.
Yeah, I have Battlefield 4. I don't know how popular the servers are now. Maybe I should try.
Battlefield 4 not as popular. Battlefield 3 is a bit more popular.
But on the Xbox 360, though. Because you don't have an Xbox One, so you don't really know.
No, I got my trusty Halo 4 limited edition.
Yeah, see, I have a PS4, so I feel like more people are playing Battlefield 4 on the PS4 than Battlefield 1. But, let's see. So I'm playing Fortnite. I play a little bit of Minecraft. Trackmania Turbo.
Do you remember that tower we built in your Minecraft world and it was just a pain in the ass to make?
Yes, it was a pain in the ass.
Did we even turn it into a house or was it still just an elytra flying course?
I think it was just that. I think we tried to make it into a house, but we never did. Let's see what else. I don't play a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah, me neither, not anymore at least.
Paladins.
Knockoff Overwatch, basically.
Yeah.
I don't even play Overwatch, so.
People call it poor man's Overwatch. That's about it.
See, for games for me, I kind of regressed back into the. I don't like the new games of the modern era, so I kind of like regressed back to the 2000s and 2010, early 2010s. Mm-hmm. So I've been playing like a lot of Burnout Paradise City, Drift. It's not Drift. Dirt, Grid, Pure, Mirror's Edge, Remember Me. I've been playing games like that. But those older games, I don't know if it's just our generation, but our generation. Have you kind of noticed our generation's kind of slowly going back? They're like getting that nostalgia feel or whatever.
Well, the nostalgia feel has always been there. I mean, everyone was like, in like the 90s, whatever, was like, you guys remember the 70s? You guys remember the 70s?
You guys remember the early 2000s when music still didn't suck?
Yeah, like 2003 was when all that good music
And then, like, 2010 rolled around and you're just like, what is this garbage?
Yep. I don't know what happened. We said Miley Cyrus was the turning point. We were talking about this before.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I came in like a wrecking ball. Because, Miley Cyrus is the end-all, be-all.
Whore! Oh, I'm sorry. That's an offensive term.
Maybe Michael... Or no, not Michael Jackson. Jesus. Michael Jackson was actually good music. Justin Bieber. Contributing factor?
Contributing factor indeed, mate.
Alright.
See, I was too busy listening to the masters of music, Lonely Island.
Oh.
With such great hits as I Just Had Sex, Like a Boss, and Jizz in My Pants.
Jesus.
Those are some good songs right there.
Oh my god. No, but like, actually, early 2000s is probably one of my favorite music eras.
Same. Because it just kind of downfalled after that.
And I kind of just like switched my favorite like music genres like quite a bit. Because I was into rock for a really long time.
Right.
Sorry. I was into instrumental for quite a bit, and now I'm listening to like a little bit of rap, like Eminem, his earlier songs, some of his newer songs, because I've liked a lot of his songs for a long time.
See, I went through the phases. I first, as a kid, used to listen to only classical because I was a nerd. And then I always said I despised country, and it's true. I can't stand country or rap for that matter. Certain kinds of rap, but modern rap I can't stand.
So would you say Eminem is good rap?
I don't know. I've never listened to an Eminem song.
You've never listened to an Eminem song?
Nope.
Nope,
I have not.
That makes me disappointed.
And then I got into dubstep, and my mom's like, "You're gonna get tired of this music," and I was just like, "No." He's like, "You're gonna have changes." I'm like, "Okay, whatever." Then about 7th grade rolled around, I was reading like, I can't listen to dubstep anymore. It's giving me too much of a headache. And so I started listening to EDM. EDM lasted about midway through 8th grade. And then I got into house music, which is like a shittier version of EDM. And I listened to that up until about a month ago when I started listening to lo-fi and alt-rock. And I was just like, yeah, this is so much better. It's more relaxed flow. You can feel the rhythm.
Yeah, lo-fi is... I really like lo-fi.
It just calms you down.
Yeah. If you guys are interested in music, then I highly recommend going to the subreddit Listen to This and just scrolling through some music and clicking on links and actually listening to the songs that people put on there, because I've discovered a band called Dirty Art Club, and they're an instrumental band, and it kind of sounds like you're tripping on acid when you listen to them, but it's worth it. I think that they're pretty good. They make some interesting sounds, and I don't know, if you just kind of want to just like lay back and listen to some instrumental music that's a little bit weird. If you want to try something new and you might like it, you might not, then try Dirty Art Club. They are on Spotify, or you could just look them up, and they're on YouTube too. So
I will suggest another person, Asthenic on YouTube, ASTHENIC.
We'll just put their YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's where I actually listen to a lot of my chill synthwave and like lo-fi crap. And it's honestly relaxing. It's really relaxing. Like, one I would recommend is Glittering Water. It was an upload. It's really good. Lo-fi is probably one of the best genres of music I've listened to. if I'd have to suggest an alt rock song, I would go with
Would you say that the Wolves would be like alt rock or what?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't consider the Wolf. I don't think that's alt rock.
I don't know what I would consider that as.
I have no idea either.
Because it's kind of like a weird song.
Yeah.
Alternative.
If I were to have to suggest a good one that I listen to, Caravan Palace.
Yes.
Alright, David, I'll be right back again. Sorry, guys. This sickness is really catching up on me, and I think I might be dying.
Shut up, Eric. I'm surprised he didn't flip me off. So yeah. Good music. Way early 2000s. So.
Oh, shit. Oh, sorry, guys. I've been leaving so much. Just my freaking nose. It's not really doing too well. I'm not feeling my sunshiny best.
So,
but,
I think we got enough done. I feel like the audience might be satisfied with the amount that we have talked about and what we talked about, and hopefully you guys get introduced to something new. It's what we're all about. We want to hear about that on our Discord, or send us an email, and we'll probably read most of them. So,
our saying, we'll get back to you eventually.
Eventually. ... Eventually. Yes. So.
But the next video that we'll be doing is part 1 of a book review.
Yeah.
We're reading Tom Clancy's Dead or Alive.
Yeah.
I think it's a great book so far. David, your opinion?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I haven't really got into it that much, but I will read most of it, maybe half, probably. Depends if I
try.
Yeah, it depends what I do over my weekend next week. What I do with my free time.
But yeah, if you guys want to check out our website, obviously send us a nice little comment, email or two or whatever. Send us fan art. I mean, I don't even know how you can really do fan art.
Email it to us.
Yeah, whatever. Just go to our website.
We don't have a P.O. box yet.
Nope.
If we ever will, just send it to us on Twitter or send it to our email. And if you want to be featured on our Twitter, then we might give you an email.
All that junk.
Yeah.
All that junk will be featured down below. If you want to join our Discord, I don't know, David, should we do like a competition for Hangouts or something? Like, first 10 people to send us an email, get Hangouts or what? Get our Hangouts information or something?
I don't know. We could probably do Discord stuff, not Hangouts.
Yeah, I mean, we might start a Patreon in the future if we're poor, like most people on YouTube.
Yeah, if we actually get popular enough. But, yeah, I hope you got your weekly crave of TRS out of the way, and I hope you have a good rest of your week, and hopefully this gets uploaded either the night that we're recording it, which it's 11 right now, but I feel like we might be able to get it done since the editing for these videos are very simple. All I have to do is add the audio together, overlay it, and then
clean it up a bit.
Yeah. Fix cuts, because last week we did have technical difficulties. This
week seems to be fine.
Yeah, this week is just Eric is a little bit sick, so the long pauses Or
That's me getting up to go to the bathroom.
yeah.
And then there's the occasional door slamming. That's just my door. It sticks, so you can't like push it. There's paint, and some of that paint got stuck to the part where the door latches on, so it sticks. So you can't close it all the way without pushing a little bit of force on it.
Yeah. So this week was. I feel like it was more chill than last week, huh?
Yeah, because we weren't as hyped up for this. Mainly because
we're just trying to get on a schedule right now because we're actually getting stuff done finally. We've had this in the works for fucking forever.
Jeez, like 5 months now.
Yeah, it's been ridiculous how long. We finally
and
the website looks good. Our Twitter, we're gonna change the logo again to a better, more high quality one. Yeah, in air quotes. So, yeah.
I mean, it's me designing it.
Yeah.
Just so you know, guys, I probably, if I can figure out the technical difficulties in my other computer, our school actually gives us out laptops that we return over the summer, so I might not be able to upload until around mid-June, maybe end of June, because that's when I can actually get money and buy a new laptop and such, because mine's kind of a piece of crap. But, next week, it's finals week, so
yeah.
if next time we record I sound a bit, like, stressed or tired, it's because I had to take fucking finals.
Yeah, next week is our finals. So, but hopefully you'll be satisfied for at least a little bit. We might
take a hiatus.
Yeah, we'll still post stuff on Twitter and whatnot, but, you know...
Even though it's basically menial garbage, we'll still find a way.
Well, we'll still talk to you guys if you send us a tweet and respond to emails. It's not that hard. I can do it on my phone.
Same. Well, my phone's kind of a piece of junk, but it works better outside my house, so if I'm just, like, walking around, be like, oh, someone sent me a tweet.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's this tweet about?
So.
But, I guess that'll do it for us, guys. Remember to subscribe. Fuck the like button. Fuck it good.
Yes.
Don't punch it.
All over.
Just molest the like button.
Just like it, unlike it, like it, unlike it, like it, like it.
Just do it as many times until your computer crashes.
Just reload the page and like it every single time. And I swear to God, if I see...
Create 1,000 different emails account and just click like on every single one of them.
And I swear to God, you dislike this video. We don't give a shit.
Because it's our opinion, not yours. If you want to disagree, go to the fucking website.
Yes, send us an email if you disagree with us.
I know,
don't be a pussy.
Don't be a pussy. We're scumbags, but we know it. Don't be a fucking pussy.
Alright, anyway. Well, I think that'll do it for this week's episode of TRS. We should have ended it like 5 minutes ago, but we like to drag things out. So, thank you for listening, I guess. There's no video element to this yet. Eventually we might add that, we might not. Depends on what we feel like doing.
Webcams.
Yeah, so... Thank you for listening, and...
Eric is signing off.
Yes.
Bye, bitches.
Skedaddle.